Recently, there was some very good news for seniors and those on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA payments. Do you recognize the sensation of discovering unanticipated cash in your pocket? Now picture that on a far larger scale. We're here to give you everything you need to know about the new law that may put an extra $2,000 in your pocket in the near future. We explain this fantastic news in plain, understandable words in our video. We will discuss who is eligible for this additional assistance, including veterans and those on Social Security, SS, SSDI, or SS payments. Determining your eligibility is crucial, whether it concerns you or a loved one. But there's still more. We'll also go over how you'll receive this additional cash. We are here to make things as plain as possible since we understand that dealing with government matters can occasionally be complicated. We'll also let you know when you can expect to see this additional money in your account. Let's now discuss why having this additional cash is so important. Consider all the possible items you could buy with $2,200. Perhaps you can use it to buy groceries, pay off some bills, or even treat yourself to something lovely. This additional support is available to help seniors and individuals with disabilities live a bit easier, however you choose to use it. In order to assist them make ends meet in the face of escalating living expenses, seniors and advocacy groups have been advocating for an increase in benefits for years. Their efforts have finally paid off, as the Senior Citizens Financial Relief Act was formally passed by Congress. This will give recipients of Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, SSI, Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, and Veterans Affairs, VA, benefits an additional $2,200 per month. A great deal of financial relief has been anticipated for millions of seniors across who have been struggling to make ends meet on their limited incomes, thanks to this historic law. Let's examine this bill's contents in more detail and consider how it might affect your monthly spending plan. A comprehensive piece of legislation, the Senior Citizens Financial Relief Act, attempts to address the financial difficulties that seniors in the U.S. experience. The main feature of this measure is the extra $2,200 monthly payment that will be given to those who are receiving VA, SSI, SSDI, or Social Security retirement benefits. The current benefit amounts will be supplemented by this increase, giving seniors' monthly income a sizable boost. The annual cost of living adjustments, COLA for Social Security, and other government benefits will be improved by the bill's provisions as well. The Consumer Price Index, CPI, will no longer be the only factor included in the COLA computation. Seniors' real expenses, such as housing and healthcare costs, will also be considered. Larger yearly increases as a result of this reform should assist seniors keep up with the growing expense of living. The law also includes money to help seniors with the expense of their Medicare premiums, deductibles, and co-pays. It also contains measures that let Medicare bargain with pharmaceutical companies to reduce the cost of prescription drugs. The measure offers more financing for rent assistance and affordable housing initiatives in recognition of the financial strain that housing expenses place on elders. Incentives to construct additional senior-friendly housing complexes are also included. Additionally, the measure provides credits and tax benefits tailored especially for seniors, like a bigger standard deduction and larger deductions for medical costs. The purpose of these laws is to lessen the tax burden that seniors with fixed or low incomes face. Millions of seniors' financial security is anticipated to be significantly impacted by the $2,200 monthly raise this measure promises. The majority of seniors in the U.S., roughly 99.5%, live in poverty, according to recent figures. A large number of these seniors may be lifted out of poverty by the additional $2,200 per month, which would enable them to pay for needs like food, housing, and medical care. The current pension amounts for many seniors are insufficient to pay basic living expenditures, leaving little money for extracurricular activities or unforeseen bills. Seniors will have more disposable income to live better lives thanks to the $2,200 increase. This extra support will be helpful for things like going on infrequent trips, taking up hobbies, and dining out. One of the biggest expenses for seniors is healthcare, which frequently takes up a sizable amount of their monthly income. The healthcare cost support provisions in the bill, when combined with the increased income, will facilitate seniors' access to preventative care, prescription medications, and essential medical treatments. Seniors frequently struggle to afford secure and comfortable housing because they find it difficult to make ends meet or to keep up with house maintenance. The bill's $2,200 boost and housing support measures will offer much-needed relief, enabling seniors to live in security and dignity. The ongoing stress of trying to make ends meet can be detrimental to the mental and emotional health of many seniors. Seniors can feel less stressed about money and have a better sense of security and peace of mind with the extra income. The first higher benefit payments under the Senior Citizens Financial Relief Act are expected to arrive in February 2025, with the act going into effect on January 1, 2025. Individuals must be receiving Social Security retirement benefits, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits as of December 31, 2024, in order to be eligible for the $2,200 monthly boost. As long as they fulfill the requirements for eligibility, both present and future beneficiaries will be eligible for the raise. The higher benefit amount can be obtained without applying or submitting extra documentation. Benefit payments for qualified persons will be automatically adjusted by the Social Security Administration, SSA, the Department of Veterans Affairs, VA, and other relevant organizations. By employing the same payment method, direct deposit or mail check, as the present benefits, the $2,200 increase will be added to the current monthly benefit payments. Benefits eligible after January 1, 2025 will have the increased amount applied retrospectively to the eligibility date. To guarantee that the $2,200 rise stays applicable and worthwhile over time, it will also be susceptible to future cost of living changes. Seniors, advocacy organizations, and legislators have all expressed relief and gratitude over the Senior Citizens Financial Relief Act's ratification. Numerous elderly people have conveyed their appreciation and enthusiasm regarding the possible influence of this legislation on their day-to-day existence. For me and countless others who have been fighting to make ends meet, this is a game changer. Sarah, a 72-year-old Social Security user, said, "The extra $2,200 a month will allow me to afford my medications and pay my rent without having to choose between the two." A similar attitude was expressed by John, a 68-year-old SSDI beneficiary, who said, "I've been working hard my entire life, and it's reassuring to know that the government is finally taking steps to ensure a dignified retirement for seniors like myself." The bill has also been hailed by advocacy groups as a major win in their continued fight for senior support. "We've been advocating for increased benefits and improved financial support for seniors for years, and this bill is a major victory," said Emily Rodriguez, Executive Director of the National Council on Aging. "Millions of seniors would benefit from it, as it will help them escape poverty and give them the resources they require to age in dignity." The ARP's president, Michael Thompson, continued, saying, "While we celebrate this accomplishment, we must also acknowledge that there is still tasks that need to be completed. We'll keep pushing for more funding and assistance to deal with the particular problems that older adults in our communities confront." The proposal has been hailed by lawmakers as a demonstration of the country's commitment to assisting its older population. "This legislation is a testament to our commitment to support our nation's seniors, who have contributed so much to the fabric of our society," said Senator Jane Doe, the lead sponsor of the bill. "We are commemorating their sacrifices and making sure they may live out their golden years with dignity by giving them more financial stability." The Senior Citizens Financial Relief Act's enactment is a critical step toward addressing the mounting financial difficulties that our aging population is facing, according to Congressman John Smith, a member of the House Committee on Aging. It's a prudent investment in our seniors' well-being and a manifestation of our society's humane values. A significant step in resolving the financial difficulties experienced by the aging population in the United States has been taken with the approval of the Senior Citizens Financial Relief Act, which offers seniors receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA payments an additional $2,200 each month. Millions of seniors will be lifted out of poverty, have their quality of life increased, and be given the resources they need to age in security and dignity thanks to this legislation. With the approaching January 1st, 2025 implementation date, seniors and their families will have a more promising financial future because of this historic legislation. It is imperative to address a few potential issues and obstacles that may come up once the Senior Citizens Financial Relief Act goes into effect.